Hey guys, if you read the description of the last episode, this will just be a talk about it, just like a reminder for people who haven't read the description. I'll be using the Mage class because the Mage class is easier to use than Assassin, and they also get a heal spell. They don't really do that much damage, and they could travel a far distance in a short amount of time. Okay, so besides that, I'll tell you about what my idea is. It comes from a top player. I forgot his name, but he has level 100 intelligence, and I'll explain why everything later. But right now, I will just tell you it's a 73 defense and 25 strength, if I'm pretty sure, and dexterity and agility is at 0. So first of all, intelligence is good for this class, very good, because the heal spell heals yourself, heals allies, and the higher intelligence you have, I'll try to see, yeah, here. I'm not sure if you can see this, but if you can, I'll just explain it. So basically, healing spell, that's the first spell you get. Okay. Heals allies and yourself. Water damage bonus will affect the heal amount. So level 1, it uses up 8 hunger and it heals about 40%. Okay. Level 2, or grade 2, which is level 16, does, or gives up 7 hunger and heals up 35%, which is less than grade 1, but also purifies and removes all negative effects and fire. So basically, if you're a mage and go to the nether biome, you're pretty safe. Okay, and grade 3, which is the last grade, it is level 36. You give up 6 hunger, it heals 70%, and it gives 2 hearts back after a few seconds. I don't know what that means really, but I really would like to know. Now, teleport. Teleport uses up 3 hunger for grade 1, which is level 11. Grade 2, which is level 26, 3 hunger. It does 100 damage, slash hits enemies that you cross while teleporting, and it shows like the start thing. I don't, it says 40%. I think it means like teleport or something like that, like a way to travel. But I'm not sure why it doesn't do it for grade 1. And grade 3, which is level 46, also gives up 3 hunger, does 100% damage. Eye piercing blinds mobs you damage for 5 seconds. So I think it means blindness, kind of, and it does that star 40% thing. Then Meteor. This is the one I want a lot. So healing and Meteor and Ice Snake. So Meteor first, it gives up 6 hunger. It does, the damage is 400%, and basically you should have a high earth damage and a high fire damage. Okay, so it does 20% earth and 20% fire damage. Okay, grade 2 is level 36, 6 hunger, damage 400%, in a mesosphere fall. The meteor now falls much faster. It does 30% to 30%, what's it called, earth damage, and 20% to fire damage. In grade 3, meteorite, level 56, 6 hunger, 400 damage, 400% damage. It burns the ground, burn for a few seconds, damaging anyone who enters the area, 100% damage. So it does 30% earth and 30% fire. And the last skill, which is Ice Snake, which you get at level 31, it uses up 6 hunger, slows down enemies for 5 seconds. That was grade 1. Grade 2 is level 46. It uses up 5 hunger and does 70% damage, freezing freezes the enemy for 2 seconds. So I think that they can't move for 2 seconds. In grade 3, mind control. You can control the snake by moving your head left or right. It does 50% water damage, or water 50%. So is grade 2. So basically, we saw that. Now I'll show you. Basically, where the message, angry bird, not sorry. So basically, this is how much I've made in this whole thing. Okay, like from level 1 to 14, I did a few quests. As you can see, I'll show you. I did 7 quests, which are the beginning quests. As you see, I did the quest that Yaya gives you, which is pretty helpful. I need to go all the way to page 100-ish, or 98, so you guys can see what the quest I did. Okay, here. Oh, not 98, 99. Okay. So Ensign's brother, that's the one where you have to go to Navilla Forest to talk to Ensign. Ensign's brother, King for crew. That's the quest that you do where you talk to the king, which is at the very beginning. Rodent Thief is where you go to just a farm close to Ragni, and you have to find a guy's wedding ring, his wife's wedding ring. Prison Story is about a guy who was in prison, and you have to get him, and you have to go to the sewers. A guy gives you a key. I think his name is Warden, and he gives you a key, and then you go back and Cook's Assistant, which you basically get items for a cave. So the spider cave, you just gotta go into a cave where the coordinates are. And Mushroom Man, that was where I made like all my money. Or not all of it, but the 2 emerald blocks that you see, yeah, that's all from that quest. I wanna try, oopsies, I don't even know where I'm going. I should have checked first. Of course, this is the first fastest way also, but once I run out of whatever it's called, I'm basically bad. So I need to use this, take this out. I want to say thank you to this account because it got me tons and tons of emerald blocks. I was at 2, now I'm at 8, and I was pretty newbie when I first started. Okay, this is the first time I've actually used the Mage account, so I might not be as good as some other people who've used the Mage for a long time, but I still enjoy this. And guys, I think that'll be all for this video. The server will be restarting soon. I thought to make it because the server was restarting. And guys, bye bye and peace out.